Welcome to this Windows channel, and today in our little tips and tricks video we're going to show you how to organize your bookmarks in Google Chrome browser. So Google Chrome browser is right now the most popular browser on the planet, pretty much half of all the browser market, and it of course allows you to save your favorite websites and bookmarks. But organizing the bookmarks is not always easy. People don't always know how to do it. So what do you do if you want to organize bookmarks? First of all, if you want to save a bookmark, of course, you have at the right side of the address bar a little star. When you click here, it creates a bookmark that you had. You can choose whatever folder you want to add it to, and once it's done, all you have to do, of course, is just click done, and it actually will be added to this place. Now, how do you create folders? How do you organize all of that? Well, on the upper right corner, you have three little dots. If you click here, you got a menu in which you can go to Bookmarks. Once you're on your Bookmarks, on the left side, you will have in all of that Bookmark Manager. Click here. And here you will see all the bookmarks that you have, and you will also see how you can organize them. So on the left side, folders. On the right side, organize. What you could do is simply click on the folder where you want organized stuff. So if I click radio stations, for example, I've got this. I want to organize that. They are most of the time by alphabetical order, but you can change that. Or for example, you can say, oh, I want to have Radio France at the top because it's one that I access all the time. You can actually click and hold a bookmark and move it wherever you want in your lesson. It's going to appear at that spot. So sometimes it's useful when you have a long list of bookmarks, have all the ones that you use the most at the top, so it's easy, not, don't have to scroll down to go and get the bookmarks that you want. Now, how do you create folders? Very simple. On the left side, you've got folders. Of course, if you right click on any part that you want to create a folder in, you can of course add folders. So when you right click, one of the things that you have is add a folder. So anywhere that you want to add a folder, it's simple. You right click, you click add folder, and there you will just give it, say for example, US radio stations. And that means that when I save a website with a station, so say that I go and get a station from the United States, like WCBS, for example, which is a radio station in the US. I can now, once I'm on the page, go on the right side, click the little bookmark star, but here I'll go into not only radio stations, but I'll be able to choose other. So here I've got US radio stations, the one that I've created right here. Click done. And so if I look at my bookmark manager in US radio stations, I now have added one bookmark of a US station. So you can add folders of pretty much any type of your point of interest. The idea behind folders, of course, is to take everything from a same category, for example. So if you like astronomy, all astronomy websites will be in the same folder instead of being all scattered around. And one last thing that I do like in organizing the bookmarks is also having my bookmark bar here at the top. This bar I like because it's really quick access to any websites that I want, as long as it appears there. To have this on the top of your bookmark, of your browser, sorry, all you have to do is, of course, when you go to the bookmarks like we just did, you have a show bookmarks bar. All you have to do is click there so that there's a little check mark in front of it. It will add the bookmarks bar here at the top. Now you might say, okay, but how do I organize what's on top? It's the same thing. First of all, when you save a bookmark, once again, let's go back here. You've noticed that when you save a bookmark, you have the choice to save it in the bookmarks bar if you want. That will, of course, put it in the list of the Bookmarks bar. And when you have a lot of favorites, well, of course, there's this little arrow here that shows you all the other favorites that could appear in your Bookmarks bar if you want. When you're in the Bookmark Manager, if you click Bookmarks Bar, you can, of course, for example, here I've got some amateur radio stuff, some shortwave radio stuff, one other shortwave radio. This one, Windows, doesn't belong there. I want to have another radio-related thing. So here I've got, for example, satellites. All I have to do is click, hold, and move it up to the position that I want it. And notice that now it's part of my bookmarks right here, easy access. So you can move around all the websites and just have here at the top the ones that you access the most often. And finally, for all the bookmarks that you have that don't work anymore, or maybe you just lost interest, what you could do, so let's for example go back for my sake to radio stations. I know that for example one web page that doesn't work anymore is the All India radio page that I have here. I know that it changed. I don't want this. You can right click and here you have to delete and it will let you delete from here. One interesting thing about the Bookmarks bar also is that if you have a bookmark in the bar at the top that you don't like, you can right click directly in the bar, and when you do that you have a delete button that will enable you to remove it directly from the Bookmark bar without even having to go to the Bookmarks Manager. So create yourself bookmarks. If you haven't, if you have a big list and you haven't done any folders, if you want to organize them in folders, what you can do once you have the folders that are created here on the left, when you're on the right side, if you have something that you want to add to that folder, all you have to do is click on the bookmark and simply slide it on the folder on the left side where you want to put it in. This will let you, of course, choose or put the bookmark in your favorite folder so you can organize them by category quite easily. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe to my channel. You'll be informed when new videos are online. Give us a thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, let us know. And hopefully you enjoy our videos and will come back to our channel. Thank you for watching and hope that you found this helpful.